Hi guys, TwetiethBeef here, and today I am back playing Minecraft once again, and today we're playing Help again, yay! So I know I promised that I would be inside the house. If you want to be technical, I said that I'd be inside the house, but I decided to start right outside the house. So I've got the buttons placed yet again, and they're placed but not pressed, so I haven't pressed them, so the world border is still in the same place that it's always been. So let's see, I also decided to not go as crazy with the melons instead, only taking a few stacks. So let's check out what Farmer over here needs. Hello, 20th Beef. I heard you like buttons, but but first I need some stuff. Before tomorrow, I need to get 64 wheat and 64 sugarcane, but I am very busy and I can't get it all done for tomorrow. Could you be kind and help me? You'll be rewarded with a button. Ooh, button. I like that. I like the sound of that. Okay, so let's see. He needs a stack of wheat and a stack of sugarcane. Well, I can get that done via all this. So he says that he needs it by tomorrow. I can't imagine there's a time limit. I don't quite know the ins and outs of command blocks, but I can't imagine you can put a time limit unless, you know, there's a certain amount of ticks between then and the next day that you can set. I'm guessing that's something that you can do, right? Okay, so let's just check this out. So I've already got a stack of wheat. I've already got a stack of sugarcane, and you know something, I'll replant some of your sugarcane. Yeah, sure, why not, farmer? I'm taking the. Actually, wait a second. I'm gonna take the spare sugarcane. This is my sugarcane now, farmer. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. And then 64 wheat. That is not 64 wheat. Okay, so we gotta find 64 wheat. I think I know the place, but first let me just, you know, grab all this from this area. And that's a whopping 15 wheat. Oh boy. A seedy place. Okay, no, 16 wheat, I guess. 17 wheat. Okay, so I've got 17 wheat, but I do know a place wherein we can obtain an infinite amount of wheat. Or at least I hope we can obtain an infinite amount of wheat. I'm guessing we can obtain an infinite amount of wheat, and that is at the same shop that we got all the melons. And of course, you know, as you guys may remember, you don't really have to pay for anything. So let's just check this out. Let's see. So we got melons. Let's see. Wheat anywhere. Does this shop have wheat? Cash, please. Okay. Okay, so it's not downstairs, is it? Upstairs? No, Mr. Vinnick. Okay, private. Oh, that's private. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Now we've got a challenge on our hands. Where are we supposed to get this wheat? I don't remember a place where we can get much of any wheat. At least that I can recall currently. Now that's something. I need wheat. And I do not have a way to obtain wheat aside from waiting for all that stuff to grow, unless I can find a lot of a ton of skeletons and get all of their and use bone meal. But I don't think I have the time to get a mob farm. So I'm going to have to find alternative means to get my wheat. You know, maybe this town down here will have some wheat for me. I hope. First, check. Nope. Okay, Mr. Neighbor. Ooh, actually, Mr. Neighbor, you got a chest right there. Okay, I'm guessing that I've got to finish this quest real quick. But still, I need to find wheat, and I need to find it fast because we have until tomorrow, and I don't know if we have a time limit set, and that's pretty interesting. Ooh, there's a chest on that island over there. I'm just gonna real quick stop from my search for wheat in order to check out this chest here. I want to see what's in here. No, number 106 and a bunch of oak fences. That will probably come into play later. I'm not gonna touch that. Okay, so we need to find wheat, and that's easier done than said, if I do say so myself. So we really gotta find just where can we even get wheat, because that wheat's not gonna grow very quickly, unless, Mr. Farmer, unless your upstairs has wheat. Okay, that's a lot of food right there. Let's. Ooh. Hey, would you look at that? I found the wheat. Huzzah! Okay. All right, Mr. Farmer. I've got your stuff for you, wheat and that, and then this one goes on bedrock. All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Farmer. I have completed your quest, and I want to investigate that house next. So I'm actually just gonna, something, I'm gonna check out the house and put in the buttons at the end of the episode. So that's probably what I'm going to do, and let's see, now getting up to the house is easier said than done, unless, oh, okay, I see how we're supposed to get up. We gotta jump from here to here, and then, huzzah! This guy's real, okay, John Burger. Oh, I've heard about you, Everyone is saying that you are amazing. Anyways, I'm John. I wanted to propose to my girlfriend with roses until I saw that I don't have any. If it's not too much, can you find some roses for me? Thank you so much. I can't. How many roses do you need? 8 poppy and 3 rose bush. I will indeed find your poppy or just roses, and then your 3 rose bush. So this shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world, hopefully, unless that shop yet again has rose bushes and poppies, which I don't believe it does. If it did, that would be great. I would love that, but I do not believe that it does. So we're going to need to collect them from the forest and the plains and anywhere else that rose bushes or roses may grow. I call them roses, despite the fact that they're called poppies now, just because of the fact that, that I've known them as roses for too long to call them poppies, pretty much. I just refuse to call them poppies very often. I call them roses, but I'm probably just going to call them poppies in my videos from now on, just because it just makes it easier. Alright, now I'm talking about why I don't call them poppies while I'm harvesting them. Now we've finally harvested them. Now where is your house, Mr. Burger? Where is it? Okay. I know exactly where to go. As soon as I see that town or some sort of landmark, I know exactly where to go. Up onto this hill. Huzzah! I am correct. Just gonna break that real quick. I'm just cutting off the leaves from trees so that I can get Mr. Burger his stuff. Alright, so here you are, Mr. Burger. 8 roses and 3 rose bushes. Red sandstone. Alright. Who next? And, okay, and bang. I'm guessing that once I have pressed all the buttons, I will somehow, get rid of the world border or make it grow to immense sizes. I'm guessing that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I suppose. That's what I hope is gonna happen. But anyways, let's I wanted to check out this guy over here real quick. I'm gonna check you out in just a bit. I want to check this guy out. Mr. Bucket. What do you have for me, Mr. Bucket? Greetings, player. I need your help. Do you see the coarse dirt? That was Podzol. Would you be so kind as to change the coarse dirt to Podzol? I cannot do this because of my arms. Thank you, dear player. Okay, so he needs 5 coarse dirt in order to get that. And I've got 5 Podzol right here. Okay, and okay, so that's 1. 2. Okay, I'm ripping out these people's graves so that I can get buttons. I don't get why. I've never really gotten an explanation quite yet, actually, as to why I want these buttons so badly. But, hey, I don't need an explanation. As long as I get the buttons, I am fine. So I've got 3 buttons so far, and I'll check out this guy's next. Mrs. Stew. Oh, I cannot check out Mrs. Stew quite yet. I cannot see what Miss Stew would like. So then, where do we go? I think there was a guy who had something to do with ore. Somewhere over here, if I'm correct. If I do not remember incorrectly, I would believe that they were over here somewhere. Or maybe somewhere else. Because there was a guy who was next to a pile of ore, and I don't quite remember exactly where he was. I can't quite remember where they were, but hey, it's fine, okay? As long as I can find him eventually, or at least find a next quest. What is this kid doing in a boat? Oh, hey, would you look at that? All right, kid, we're going for a ride. We're going for a ride. A very long ride, might I add. This is not exactly the shortest ride in history, but hey, it's fine. Yep. Yep. Okay, that's it. That's it, kid. I ain't giving you no more rides. I guess that might have something to do with the quest. I am at least hoping, or speculating. I'm really speculating. I'm not really hoping. I'm speculating. That has something to do with a quest or a task. I guess these could be called. I don't quite know what these would be called. Quests, tasks, journeys. I don't know. Mr. Snow. Hey, 20th Beef, how do I know your name? Almost everybody I know is telling me about you. You are a legend. Anyways, can you help me mine all the coal in the mine? I mined yesterday, 22 hours. Now I need to mine even more, but I am too tired to do it. It would be very kind of you if you helped me. Thank you a lot. Okay. Ooh. Iron pickaxe. Isn't it iron pick? No, oh, wait. Can I not enter the mine? Yeah, I'm going in anyways. I don't care what any of you say. I'm going in. And I'm going to get that button. I'm going to do it. And it's going to happen. I don't quite know exactly how much coal this guy needs, but I'm assuming that all the revealed coal is pretty much all I'll need. So yeah, that should be fine. Should be fine. I'm gonna pick up some stone so that I can get out of here. I don't get what the barriers are all about. I don't know. I don't know what they're about. I don't. Probably gotta find some way to circumvent them, though, so that I can I can actually get this to work. So let's see, and boop, and okay, boop, ta-da! I am now out. Okay, bam. Mr. Snow, 25. Snow can be placed on snow. Okay, all right. And then I think there was a guy over here. Yes, right there. Mr. Artwork. Let's see what this guy has to do. Okay, what's that sign say? Build here. Go to survival mode for building this. I'm already in survival mode. Hello, player. I wanted to make a fireworks show for tonight, but the problem is that I have a date tonight and I don't want my clothes to get dirty. Can you do that for me? If you're done, you can give me a piece of paper. And if you really don't want to, also just give me a piece of paper. Good luck to you. Okay, so I can build a bunch of fireworks, or I could give this guy a piece of paper, which is really all he wants. Now, I could spend a couple of minutes making a whole fireworks show, which I will probably do. Or I can give this guy a piece of paper. I'm probably going to opt for the fireworks show. First off, let's see, dispenser. I'm going to have something like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like that, and then like that. Or I can do it like that, and then like that. And I don't really have a plan for exactly what this is going to be, but hey, I just have an idea as to what my artistic vision is. Right there. It should go into there. Okay, no, I'm gonna break this. Get that there. Do that, and then grab this. Oh wait, I've still got that. Pickaxe. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. So now that I've got that out of the way, I can make this firework stuff. So I'm gonna make a bunch of fireworks. I think I'll need 5 of them, and I'm gonna have a single colored fireworks, such as, 1, and then of course a 2, and then a 3. No, okay. A 4 and a 5. So there we are, and now I'm out of gunpowder. Okay, so I'm out of gunpowder. That's no good. I could just give myself some gunpowder. It's not exactly going to be that hard. Which I think I just might do, because I need gunpowder in order to make fireworks. That's how the game works, guys. So let's see. Give 20th Beef gunpowder 5. Alright, there we go. Just did that so that I could actually finish this. Bang. Aye. Okay. Yeah. Gonna get myself some more gunpowder. Okay, so now I've only got 5 pieces of paper left. Okay, boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom. Alright. Alright. Now I just gotta put one of each. It's blue, yellow, that, and then green. Oh, okay. So this is a firework that does nothing. Look at how fantastic and beautiful that is. Yes. Alright, so I think I've got everything done and dusted. Now, how do I activate it? Can I activate it? I don't think I can. I think I can. I don't have pieces of paper for you. Jeez. Okay, fine. Fine then. Fine then. 5 paper. Boom. 5 of these buttons. I've got 5 magenta glazed terracotta. Alright, so I think I've got that out of the way. Now I've got I've got 5 buttons, which I do love myself some buttons, so that's pretty good. Mr. Drive. What the? Listen here, Mr. Drive. I don't want to deal with your BS here. I'm going to take you out, and then I'm going to steal all your stuff, okay? You're being very rude and disrespectful right now. I hate it. Just please stop. Don't, never talk to me or my son ever again, okay? I don't have a son. Let's see. Oh, a pickaxe. This should help me in my quest to kill this man. Alright, so let's see. Nothing in his chest. Okay, you serious? Listen, I murdered you, man. You gotta have something for me. Something. Anything. Anything. You got a pumpkin. I'm gonna take your pumpkin. You see? An eye for an eye, I'm gonna take that pumpkin. It's my pumpkin now. Alright, so there we go. So I've successfully killed someone. Alright, so let's see. What about you? Mrs. Shelf. I am so angry. My neighbor asked me if he could borrow my jukebox. Now it's 6 months later and I still haven't got it. Will you grab it for me? I'll give you this mighty button. You will need this. Watch out. He can be a little grumpy sometimes. Oh, I have to take the jukebox out of his house. Okay, then. Where's the jukebox? Ah, right there. There we go. All right, here you go. That's what it was all about. I had to murder that guy so that I could get the jukebox. Anything? Okay, nothing. All right. So there we go. Jukebox. Man killed, jukebox given. All good. Okay, go through the back door. Anything? Okay, I'm probably just going to bam. What? There we go. Hello there, 20th Beef. I am Luna Blue, and I have a bit of a problem. You see, my friend pranked me, and he had hid a chest with very rare and expensive stuff. If you can find it, you can grab the button out of it. I don't need it anymore. Thanks a lot. Okay, so they hid a chest with a bunch of expensive stuff. Bed, furnace, and a crafting table. I found it. Okay, that was that was by far the hardest quest, I must say. All right, there we go. Now what do I do? Now where do I go? I've still got at least one more house to go in this little area. Mrs. Neighbor. Ooh. And once again, gotta use this. Good day to you, 20th Beef. I need your help. My wife, Lily, is almost 37 years old. I want to celebrate it with some lily pads. The problem is that I don't have any. I need 14 lily pads, which stand for the 14 years of marriage. Do you want to find lily pads for me? I'm afraid that if I go, that my wife is home before I return, and then, well, she'll become very scared that something happened to me. I don't want that to happen. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Let's just take this axe, and let's go break 14 lily pads, so that we can get whatever this guy wants. And, that chest still hasn't come into play, but I hope it does eventually, because maybe it'll come into play next episode. Because I think this is probably going to be the last little thing that I'm going to do this episode, and then I'll end it off. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, no! Lily pad gets out of my sight. 6, 7. Okay. Just a second. 8. 9. 10. And then 11, 12, 13. And then I gotta get one more after these 3, and we're good. We're good. 11. 12. 13. And finally, number 14. Okay, so I'm going to just traverse land here. Yeah, I've got 14 lily pads. All 14 have been collected, and not a single one sank to the depths of the ocean, which is always a plus. So let's check this out, and then let's see. Okay, 14, and boom. All right, now that we've got these buttons, now that we've got 8 buttons here, I am going to run back and we will place them all down. So I forgot to unmute my microphone in this section, so there was really no audio, so I'm gonna have to do that here. So anyways guys, remember as always to have fun and beef out. Peace.